back. Today, I'm just gonna be making kind of like an old Southern classic. It's something that my great-grandmother used to make. It's called banana fritters. The way that she would make them, it's basically more banana than banana pancake. This is like a banana pancake, but there's more banana than cake. So to start with, I'm just gonna get 3 bananas. This works really well with like really overripe bananas. You know, these are, you know, perfect eating bananas, but if you have like some bruised and mushy bananas, this is a perfect way to use them and make something like really tasty. So I'm just gonna get all the bananas out, put them in the bowl. I'm just gonna use my hands. I feel like it's more efficient. The riper the banana, the easier this is gonna be. So that's why ideally you don't want to use a banana that's like still, you know, still like majority yellow. I have like a cut on my finger that this is hurting since when are bananas like acidic? And you can just like, it depends like how mashed up you want to get this. Like you can make it a complete mush and then it'll like mix really well. Or you can kind of keep some chunks in here and then you get a little bit more like bits of crispy banana in there, which I like. Both are good. And both are like equally good options in my opinion. Another great thing, this is like such a quick recipe. So I'm gonna add some salt. And you can also make this like a savory style or a sweet style, depending on like what you're into. If you want it more sweet, you can add some sugar to the mixture. I don't, because I feel like it's a little healthier. And then you can also add like more maple syrup later. So I'm adding 1 cup of flour, and then some baking soda. You don't really have to measure it that much, but baking soda is basically gonna take our like pancake mix and it'll make like little bubbles on the top once it's like done on the bottom. And that just helps you know like when to flip it. It makes it a little airier on the inside. So again, I'm just gonna mix the dry ingredients real quick to get the salt and baking powder evenly mixed into here. And to that, I'm gonna add about half a cup of milk. Any milk of your choice. And again, the amount of milk is kind of up to you. The more you add, it's gonna become more of like a liquid batter. And if you add less, it's going to be thicker, 2 C's. Just get that all combined. I like to give it a little taste. It's good. You can add maybe a tiny bit more salt. I don't know, can you taste raw baking powder? We'll find out if I'm still here next time. And I like to just add little pats of butter to the pan. And cook the pancakes in that. I just cut my little pieces of butter. Yeah. This real maple syrup I got on my trip to Acadia in Vermont. This stuff is like liquid gold. Apparently it takes like a full oil barrel, maple sap, to make 1 gallon of maple syrup. That's like 40 to 50 gallons to 1 gallon, which is why this stuff is like liquid gold. Now I'm just gonna take some spoonfuls of this, drop it in. I usually do about 2 per pancake. Depends on how big you want to make them. And you kind of see like with more milk, it'll become thinner and so it'll run more. With less, they'll kind of stick together in like thicker globules. And now we wait just a couple minutes. You'll see it starting to crisp up on the bottom. And there'll be like some bubbling on top, and that's when you're gonna know to flip it. I like to let it get really crispy on the bottom because you'll have some banana will settle there, and so you'll sometimes get like a little bit of like crispiness on the exterior of your banana, and that's almost like a sear, if you will. Some caramelization is really good. As you can see, like on the edges, a little bit of bubbles, a couple on the top. It's not quite there yet. I want to see it be like done to like the halfway point on the sides before I flip it. Perfect. These are the bubbles we're looking for on the top. So I think we can go ahead and flip that now. And it's still going to be kind of raw on the top, so you're going to be careful when flipping it. Perfect. If you want, you can like press it down, make it thinner. See, I mean, the top like moved out a little bit from the edge. So you gotta watch for that when you flip them. Perfect. It'll still kind of be mushy in the middle even when it's done, just because of like all that banana. You know, it's not like a pancake where you can tell that it's done, if you know what I mean. Am I making sense? Okay, good. So you can see a little bit of brownish blackness in the bottom, so it's gonna be done. There you go. Ow! I found out apparently they have different like strengths of maple syrup. So this one is very dark color with strong taste. If I remember right, this one was kind of like nutty almost. Ready for the money shot?
Yes, sir.
Here we go. Been dying to dig into this maple syrup. Oh. Stop, that face was too lewd. It was so good. Slight sweetness from the banana, you know, that light crispiness of the outside. And then with that, like, real maple syrup, it just kicks it up to a whole nother notch. This is sinful. I don't think you need sugar in the batter. I don't think you need to do like powdered sugar on top either. The syrup just takes it to a whole nother level. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so the camera can eat too. Ow! Mm. Oh, fuck.